Good morning, you guys, on this amazing YouTube live. Thank you so much for joining me. Today's topic that I want to talk about is, are you expecting that your dreams are going to come true, right? Are you setting standards up for yourself on an everyday basis on how you are thinking about your dreams, how you are expecting that they're going to happen, that you have everything inside of you to make sure that that shit is coming, it's on its way. There's nothing that's going to roadblock you. There's nothing's going to come in your way from that vision that you have for yourself of coming, right? What is your expectations? What are the standards that you're setting when it comes to that vision? Are you setting standards that every day you're going to take maybe 5 minutes out of your day to have that clear vision of what it is that you want? Feel it, believe it, taste it. Just in that vision needs to be so super clear. What's your standards about keeping that vision so dear to you, expecting that it's going to happen, right? Because energy goes where attention flows, right? So if you're expecting every day, setting that standard for yourself, because standards is what honestly helps you to keep the promise to yourself, to make sure that no matter what, you're going to do it. No matter what, because that's your standards. Your standards then becomes into like your identity. Like, that's my identity. My identity is that every morning when I wake up, I set the standards that I'm going to spend maybe like 3 hours on working on Tracy, pouring in all my love, all my energy into me. And that became my standard. My standard is putting God first and then putting myself first every morning. And that no matter where I am, where I'm sleeping, it doesn't matter. I wake up early morning, right? I could be sleeping over a friend's house. I could be at my mom's house. I could be at my sister's house. It doesn't matter. I wake up the same time because that's my standard. I set that standard for it. Your standard then becomes your identity. So I put that standard in place that I hold my vision and I hold the love for myself so dearly that again, it became my standard, and it then became my identity, that I love myself, right? And so many people struggle with self-love. So many people struggle with believing in themselves. So many people struggle with, they can have that vision, but then their mind shifts to, how can it happen? You know what I mean? Like, how can that ever happen to me? Or, that's too good, or I'll never be, like, just putting all these dumb thoughts inside of your head that you can never have that vision that you hold so dear to yourself, right? But why is that? That's because you have low standards on yourself. So what do you need to do is raise your standards and expect that dream, that vision, whatever you're holding so dear inside of your head, it can manifest. It can happen for you. You are worthy of it, right? Because I strongly feel like everything that we want inside of life, we have to feel that we are worthy for it. We have to feel that we're deserving of it. And you are. You're God's greatest creation, and you're waking up for a purpose, for a higher calling. You're on this earth for a purpose and a higher calling. So what does that make you? That makes you special, right? That makes you anointed, right? Have you guys ever researched on how many sperms are released into a woman's body and are like running towards that egg? It's like, I think a billion and something sperm cells that are running to that egg. And imagine, take this into consideration. You are that one person that made it to that egg out of a billion or a trillion. I can't remember the number, but it's a large number. And you made it. You made it. You watching this, you. So what does that make you? It makes you special. It makes you anointed. It makes you gifted. It makes you great. And if you're waking up today, think about this. See, it's all about perspective and how you're looking your life, right? Imagine while you were sleeping, so thousands and thousands died. Kids, babies that didn't even get a chance to come into this world yet, adults, all like thousands died while you were sleeping cozy inside of your bed, right? And then you woke up this morning, and as you woke up, thousands more have died, right? It's like your perspective and how you're looking at your life right now, and how you're looking at yourself and your dreams and your dreams and your visions that you have. Believe it or not, those visions are put inside of your head for a reason. It's not that, ooh, they just popped up inside of your head and man, it would be nice to have that vision fall through. Yeah, it would be amazing. And you can. But wake the fuck up and realize that you have to set standards to that vision. You have to set standards to those dreams and goals that you so desire. Because at the end of the day, if there's no standards to yourself and to those visions, then how can they ever happen? Then for sure, they're just going to be a vision that keeps popping inside of your head. But if that vision came in your head, realize that you are worthy of it, that you have greatness inside of you to achieve those visions. But you have to feel it. You have to believe it. You have to put yourself in that place of you achieving those things. And when you can sit there and really picture yourself in that vision that you desire, then you start to like set more higher standards for yourself and set more higher standards in how you're going to hold that vision so dear to your heart, because you believe that you're worthy of it. You're deserving of it. And so then now you're going to set standards to that vision that you have and those dreams that you have, right? Connecting standards to whatever you do inside of life is so important, you guys, because at the end of the day, you're creating your reality from those standards. You're creating that reality from your vision. You're creating that reality from the belief that you believe inside of yourself, for the love that you have for yourself. And then it becomes your identity, right? The standards that you set for yourself is what's going to show you what your identity is. So look yourself in the mirror and say to yourself, what is my identity, right? What are the standards that I'm setting myself for an everyday basis? Is it helping me to hold on to my dreams, to believe that I can actually achieve them? Because you can, right? I always say at the end of the day, right? The reason why I said I'm going to make this video, sorry, you guys, my computer's dying. The reason why I said I'm going to make this video, because at the end of the day, right? I was speaking to a friend yesterday and I was telling her, it's the standards that you set for yourself is what's going to manifest and create your reality and your image of yourself, right? So I told her, I said, you got to look at your vision and your dream that you so desire and you wish you had, right? As a newborn. Use it as an analogy like this. When you, like for men, it's when you're having your first picture for your firstborn child. You're getting your firstborn child, right? And it's unexpected. It's coming. It's unexpected. Maybe you're young, maybe you're not ready, maybe you're at a financial place right now where you're not prepared, or you're in this amazing job or you're overseas, and then you're gonna have to move to go be next to this person that is having your baby. Whatever the case may be, at the end of the day, sometimes when a baby comes unexpected, it can really put a shock into people's daily routine, their life, and etc. Right? So, and then for a woman, it's like, I know for a fact, I was still a child when I had my baby. I was like 19. I wasn't a child, but I was like, oh my God. Like I went through depression. I was just like, what the hell's going on with my body? I was just all over the place. But at the end of the day, I knew that this baby was coming, right? I knew that this baby was coming. I knew nothing about it. I was scared. I was worried. I was fearful. I knew nothing about raising a child. I was feeling like out of my mind about how this can happen. And then I was creating visions inside of my head on me being a mother. How's the baby going to look like? How's it going to feel? And all this stuff like that. I started creating these visions because I knew I knew no matter what, that was my new standard. My new standard is I was going to become a mom, and I needed to accept it, right? I needed to accept that I needed to raise the bar in my daily routines, raise the bar in my personality, raise the bar in the way I think, right? I had to focus on setting new standards for myself because I was going to be a mom, right? And it's the same thing if you're a man and you're going to be a dad. You have to raise the bar. At the end of the day, no matter how scared you are, no matter how much fear is going through your blood, no matter how much you feel like you're not ready, no matter how you feel like, man, you don't even know how to prepare for this or whatever the case may be, you hold that vision inside of your head that you know that baby's coming. You know that you want to do great things for that baby. You know that you want to try to be the best person for that baby. Now, my aunt had talked to me and said, why don't you look at your dreams and your goals the same way? Have such high expectation on holding your vision and your goals and your dreams for yourself so highly, believing that it is coming no matter what. There's nothing that can stop, no fear that you're having right now, no obstacles that can come in your way. There's nothing gonna stop that dream from manifesting, that dream from happening. Because at the end of the day, it's like expecting that baby. That baby is coming no matter what. So look at your goals, hold your dreams and your goals, and expect the hell out of those dreams, those goals, that they're gonna happen. And understand that you have to start raising the bar, setting new standards, because when that baby comes with that, and we're gonna use that we're gonna use that analogy. When that baby comes, your goals and your dreams, you're not gonna be the same person. You have to set new standards to obtain those goals and those dreams. You have to level up mentally. You have to level up emotionally, right? You have to grow. You have to evolve. You have to evolve. You have to start expecting change to happen. Your body is going to change. Your mind's going to change. And no matter what, it's freaking happening. It's coming. There's nothing that's going to get in the way of it. There's nothing that's going to stop that baby from coming. So use that analogy, you guys, with expecting your dreams, your goals to be coming. Start setting new standards for yourself in your mental headspace, your emotions, the way you're looking at life, your expectations for when those goals are going to be coming. What are some things that you need to work on? Maybe you need to work on your mindset. Maybe you need to work on your belief system. Maybe you need to work on, reading more, reading more intellectual books that are going to level up your mental headspace for when those goals and those dreams come, right? You need to be leveled up mentally. So start working on your mental health. Start reading good books. Start looking at great podcasts and motivate different types of videos that are going to give you tools to get you closer to your goals and your dreams that you need to work on for yourself, right? Maybe you need to show yourself more self-love and belief in yourself, right? Pouring that belief and love into yourself. Every day we wake up and we pour so much love and attention outside, whether that be social media, whether that be our boyfriend, whether it be our girlfriend, whatever. Those things is okay, but it all starts with you. You come first. So what are the standards and love that you're pouring into you today as you wake up this morning, right? Are you raising the bar every day? Every day you should be raising the bar higher and higher and higher for yourself, because I know at the end of the day, that's how it was when I was expecting my baby to come. Right? I kept raising the bar. I kept reading mom books, on how to raise kids, or, what age do they do this? And every day school was in for me when I was pregnant, because I wanted to be the best mom possible. Right? I was always trying to learn and grow at that time. So it's the same thing. And as I was learning and growing, actually in my belly, my baby was learning and growing too. So the same thing with your goals and your dreams. The more you learn, the more you grow, the more you evolve, the more you set higher standards on yourself, is the more your goals and your dreams are going to grow and manifest. And you're going to get closer and closer to them. Because at the end of the day, you are working on them. You are holding that vision so dear to yourself with high expectations that it's going to happen for you and there's nothing that's going to stop it. That baby is coming, you guys. Remember, that baby is coming. It changes the whole ball game for you. Changes your whole mindset on just having that vision coming in through your head, right? Set high standards for yourself, you guys. Set expectations and use that terminology that baby is coming. It's on its way. Start prepping for it. Start preparing for it, right? Start treating your goals and your dreams as an investment as well, right? When your baby is coming, what are you starting to do? You have to spend the money. You have to buy diapers. You have to buy wipes. You have to buy formula. You have to buy a crib. You have to buy this. You have to buy that to prepare for that baby, right? So it's the same damn thing with your goals and your dreams, right? You're going to have to invest money into it maybe for it to grow. Boo-hoo. Do it. It's worth it, right? Do it. It's worth it. It's an investment. Right? So many people have these goals and these dreams and all that stuff like that. But when it comes, shit hits the fan and it's time to invest money into growing their goals and their dreams, they complain, right? They complain. They're worried. I don't know if I have that money. I don't know if I can do it. Boo, then you don't really want nothing. You just want to stay stagnant. Take it for what it is. You just want to freaking stay stagnant. Look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm happy where I'm at right now. I'm happy complaining about money. I'm happy living an average life at a job that I hate going to. Suck it up and just say, okay, I'm done. I'm ready to throw in the towel with my life. And it's sad to say there's a lot of freaking people out there throwing in the towel on their life because they don't want to, they don't want to hire, like, they don't want to grow. They don't want to set higher standards for themselves because that's just what it is. You're going to have to change. You're going to have to evolve. You're going to have to put more energy and effort into your goals and your dreams and changing and evolving. And so many people are, staying stagnant, being comfortable at a certain level when realistically we can't even call it comfortable because people still nag and complain and you know what I mean? Like call up their friends and do you know this? And complain. Either they're complaining about money, they're complaining about somebody not showing them enough attention, they're complaining about not getting enough love. One area or another, they're complaining. They're just staying stagnant, right? They're just staying stagnant. They're not comfortable. They're staying stagnant. That's all that is. Because a lot of people that are staying stagnant, they claim that they're comfortable or they're okay with living a comfortable life. And you think a lot of people see them and think, oh, they're living such a comfortable life. They're okay. No, because in one area or another, they're complaining about themselves, whether it be, again, love, attention, affection, money, whatever, right? So at the end of the day, right, it's all about setting higher standards for yourself, which then is going to help your identity to shift and grow and evolve to become a better version of yourself and then get you closer and closer to those goals and those dreams. Because you need to start expecting that those visions that you hold so high inside of your head, start treating it as if a baby is coming. It is coming. Start putting standards on yourself on growing mentally and emotionally to expect that baby to come on its way, right? You guys, hold that dream and those goals so dear to you and expect it like a baby. It is coming and you need to start preparing. You need to start preparing mentally and emotionally. Start prepping yourself because you are worthy. Again, if you're waking up this morning, you are worthy. You have a clean slate to get your ass up and start writing down a game plan and how you're going to start leveling up in your life. Mentally, emotionally, setting new standards for yourself, expecting that baby's on its way. Wealth, abundance, happiness, love, prosperity. Start breathing it, feeling it, and taking that time to envision you having those things because you're worthy of it. You're worthy. So I hope that this video has uplifted you, inspired you to start expecting your dreams and your goals are like a baby coming and it's on its way no matter freaking what. Okay? So I say in all my videos, you guys, each one teach one, share the love, share the knowledge. I think this is an amazing video to share with so many people right now, to uplift them, inspire them, to get them off their asses, off their couch, you know, get fired up, to start expecting that baby coming on its way with their goals and their dreams, right? Because we're all worth it. We're all worth it, right? To create the life that we so much desire. Sending lots of love to you guys. If you guys enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. Leave me a comment. Tell me guys what your thoughts are, right? And if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Go check out the other platforms that I'm on. Go check out my Instagram, you guys. My Instagram page is Toronto_Tracy_Gobin. Also, I'm on TikTok. You could go check me out. It's Toronto_666. And then this video, you guys, will be uploaded to the Rise Up podcast on Spotify and Anchor. So check it out on there as well. I'll see you guys. I love you guys to bits. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope you guys enjoyed my energy today. And yeah, go have an awesome weekend, you guys. And I love you guys. And I'll check you guys out again on Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Take care, you guys.